set to bring you another exciting game. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC. As the Lions get set to take on the Cowboys. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Kicking off to start the game.
And he got all of that one. A great to return. This one is handled by Abdullah. Ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 21 on the return.
Out of the eye play. Hand it off. He is there on the stop.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line.
Keep the
ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Number 25, the lone back. Hey, let's go. It's a blitz. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch.
Regular.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off. Ross comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
On the play.
It's on. One back.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Loop to the wide receiver, number 9, with a 3-yard completion. That'll bring up third down. They'll be faced with a long third down play here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Turnover.
Here comes the blitz. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Thomas stops him short of the marker. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
He's waving for the fair catch. In my mind, a big advantage for this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
First down as he's able to hang on to that bullet.
Yeah, great job of holding on to it. When that steam coming off it.
The Lions line up in a 4-3, looking to run it here.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Gain of 2. The Lions with a 4-man front. Number 4 sends a man in motion. He gets the carry. Kennard is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Ball on their own 36.
Here we go, baby. Everything you got. Will.
Elliott, the lone back.
Danny. Yeah,
Throwing. This one falls incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Inside their own 20.
I can do it, baby.
Only one man back.
Hey, watch the ball.
A little misdirection. Drop in the backfield for a short run. Ball on their own 12.
On the play.
Watch the snap down. Here we go.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Uses the pump with the throw. Incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Dropping back, steps up into the pocket, throwing, and it's caught. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 25, ball on their own 25.
Yeah, you see me. What's the hard count? All right, here we go.
The Lions come out in the bunch formation. Number 9 with a man in motion. With the throw, swatted away at the line. Number 19 was the intended recipient on that short throw. Number 24 was there on the coverage. Number 25, the lone back. Cross play to the right. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
So a gain of about 1. And the catch is made.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Martin is ready to punt this one away. Lewis will go back to accept this punt. From the 21-yard line, Lewis returns this one to the 28-yard line.
Of 6 yards.
Let's go. Be physical. What screen?
The Lions come out in a 4-3.
Let go in. Check it out, baby.
With the carry, Wynn comes up to make the play. At the 39-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Throws it incomplete. Felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Stepping up.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Keep the throttle down.
Dimebacks in for this play. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Number 23 makes the stop before the first down is reached.
12 on the play.
Jones will come in now to punt it away. Agnew is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Flags down. They might get them for roughing.
Running into the kicker on the defense. Number 45, first down.
Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Smith is there for the tackle at the 17. Second and 6 coming up here.
Second and 6. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. So they have first and 10 here.
31-yard line.
Let's go. One back.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Wood comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
At the 29. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Let's go. Watch out. Deuce it.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Rolls right with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. And a flag
Personal
down on
foul.
that play. Let's see
Face
what
mask
the call is.
on the defense.
First and 10.
Number 24.
Keep moving. Watch the play.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front.
They ain't got nothing. Come on.
Gets the pass off. And he finds a wide-open fullback. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check
On the
it
offense.
out. Ball on
Number
their own
60.
47.
Hey, watch that screen. Be careful. Bring it up. Under 10.
Number 29, the lone setback. Going to the air on first down. Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off at some time. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Drops back. Throwing. Brown is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Yes, on.
Hand off to the tailback. He comes up to make the play
on the run,
at the 25.
9-yard
So they have
gain
first and
on the
10
play.
here.
Watch your eyes. Hey, watch the ball.
Number 25 is the deep back. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Wide receiver has it. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Looking for the corner. And they're in. Touchdown.
You talk about containment, and here the line contains the defense and lets them get around for the score.
Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Number 25 was their workhorse on that long scoring drive, John.
Yep, his wheels need a good rest after that.
Martin in to kick this one off.
Detroit is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis
Booming
back
kick
to return.
downfield. This one is fielded by Lewis. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
Hey, let's go.
Detroit using 3 linebackers. Number 4 sends a man in motion. Hands it off. Jones is there for the tackle at the 28. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Lions.
7, the Cowboys.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Second and 7 coming up here.
They soft, man. Play football. All right, let's go.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Gets away. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 47. Ball at midfield.
Everything you got.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Come on.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Number 87 goes in motion. Dropping back. He'll keep it. Fumble. The Cowboys pick up the fumble.
One back. Watch out.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. He zips that pass in there and picks up a
The
first
result of
down.
the play
You look for the open guy in any play, but there is a progression. You look to your first guy, then your second, and so on. He did a nice job of going through the progression that time.
Hand it off to the back.
I'll tell you, when you're talking about a guy who's a feature back, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Number 4 sends a man in motion.
Watch the face.
Throws it. And he hits his target. What a
with the
play.
reception.
They pick
First
up
down.
22. And it's first and goal. Kennard is there for the tackle. At the 1.
gain
It's
on the
second
play.
and goal. At the 1-yard line.
Strong, two back.
Running to the pylon. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
The offensive line did a great job of generating a big push and allowed him to follow him right in for the score.
Number 2 comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. He
Extra
misses the
point is
point
no good.
after try.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Number 39 back deep to return.
This one is handled by Abdullah.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
On the
Let's check
offense.
it out.
Number
Ball on their own
71.
15.
Danny. Ain't no thing.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go.
Closing in, he can't escape. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Throws it on his knees to the count.
Holding
Number 71.
on the
Held him up.
offense.
The rule
Number
on the
71.
hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Touchdown. Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pass. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route. With a good pump fake, maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Number 39 back deep to return.
This one is handled by Agnew. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown.
First and 10.
So we gonna take it.
They line up in the I formation.
Get it, son.
They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the
on the
27-yard line.
Gain
He
of
makes his
2
fifth
on the
stop
play.
of the game on that play. Ball on their own 27. Number 9, using split pass. Crosses it left. Strong move. This one will be spotted at the 22-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game.
Third and 13. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Big play now, big play.
Throws it. Jumping and has it. He makes the
on the
catch, but they
reception.
tackle him right away, so
9-yard
they'll be looking
gain
at
on the
fourth down
play.
right now.
That's good defense. They didn't need to try anything fancy there. Just get him to the ground so he couldn't pick up the first down.
Martin comes into the game for the punt. Lewis sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
Ball on
the
their own
Cowboys
19.
will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go now.
Crosses it out to the right. Davis is there on the
carrier.
stop at the
3-yard
22-yard
gain on the
line.
play.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Here we go. Play football. All right, let's go.
The
Everything
Lions
you
with a
got.
four-man front. Hands it off. Kennard comes up to make the play.
1 yard
At the
gain
22.
on the play.
Ball on their own 22.
Danny. Wilt. Watch each other back.
They come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
They'll take off. Davis is there for the tackle. So he scrambles his way past the first down marker.
Now, he's not shy about taking off if he doesn't see anything. And you can see why right there. That was a heck of a run.
Yes, on.
Boy, the counter play. Lee comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Ball on their own 40.
Get it up. They soft, man. Defense, get ready. Here we go.
Detroit using 3 linebackers.
Clear. Come on. Here we come. We gotta have it, D. Let's go now.
Pressure coming. Fires this one deep. The 20. He made the catch. He gets the first down reception and then some. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Stay both now. Watch the snap down.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Hands it off to the back. Diggs comes up to make the play. At the 8-yard line. They're 8 yards from the end zone.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Temple. No, one.
Detroit using 3 linebackers. Brings it down looking to run. Kennard is there on the stop at the 4-yard line.
Let's go now. Need a hammer, not the nail. Hey, watch the ball. Keep it up. Let's turn it up, D. We're talking about bringing.
Looking for room. They'll spot this one at the 2-yard line. It's a half dozen tackles now. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
Defense, get ready.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. It's 3rd and goal at the 2.
Come on. Let us lock it up, D. Let's lock it up.
To the end zone. Caught. Number 4 puts points on the board with that pass. Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. A great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here,
Dallas
they might
is
be
lined
able to
up for
put
the
this
kickoff.
one away very early.
39
all of
back
that
to
one.
return.
This one is handled by Abdullah. So the offense takes over. The
They'll
last
take
time
over
they had the
at the
ball, they had a
25-yard
very
line.
tough time getting
First and
anything
10.
going.
So low. Here we go.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense
Gain of
that they have
4
to
on
respect
the
the
play.
running game.
Watch the
Almost
snap
at the
down.
2-minute mark
Let's go.
now.
Let's go.
2 minutes to go.
It's on. One of us gonna make a play. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Yeah.
Number 25 in the backfield.
Let's ride, man. Let's go.
Hand it off. Woods is there on the stop at the 33.
Gain
What
of
they're doing
4
here is
on
keeping
the
the
play.
defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Passing here on 3rd and short. Throws it. This one falls incomplete.
The defense dug
Number
in their
43,
cleats and
the
held their
intended
ground on
receiver
that
on the
series of
play.
downs.
Martin is ready to punt this one away. Lewis looks like he's ready for the return. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. From the 24.
Holding on the offense.
It's
number
first
40.
and 10.
Hold the look.
Ace.
We coming to red. Everything you got.
From the gun.
Here we go. Come on. Let's go.
Steps up, quick throw, and this pass is complete. Beasley didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. It's rid of it. Davis is there for the tackle at the 41. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Makes the adjustment. Wynn is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. We're just about down to 1 minute.
Here we go. Alert. 5-5. Here we go.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3. With the throw, and it's complete. Big comes up to make the play. At the 38-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your number. That was a good job.
And he makes the grab. Number 24 makes the stop at the 35. Ball on the 35-yard line.
What's the hard count? Listen. You can't stop me. We're talking
Detroit
about
comes out in a 4-3. To the left, running with purpose. He has some room. The 10, 5, touchdown, Dallas. Johnny clearly should have been taken down behind the line of scrimmage, but they missed, and he ends up in the end zone.
That could have been a big defensive play, but instead it was another example of a missed opportunity.
Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustments and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
Back deep to return.
This one is taken by Abdullah. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Clear.
Dallas with 6 defensive backs.
You gotta have it, D.
He'll pass on first down.
Go with it.
Throws it. And it's complete.
One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
The wide receiver has it. Jones is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Nothing new that time as they go to the air again using the same play and pick up a first down. Gets rid of it. This one will be spotted
Pass
at the
interference
41.
on the defense.
Jones interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beating it. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package with the pass, and it's complete.
There's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
On the play.
The Lions call a
calls
timeout. That's their final timeout. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. Veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Mark is just about ready to kick this one away.
Beasley back deep to return.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Beasley. And this should be the last play of the half.
Drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Number 4 is the man in motion. Feeds it off to the back. Williams comes up to make the play. At the 27. At the end of 2, the score is 27-10. Cowboys. Kick off.
Detroit will be kicking off to start the second half. Beasley back to return.
from the 4.
With this kind of lead, some players might want to put it in cruise control. They better watch out, though. They haven't won this one quite yet.
Watch a man.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Beasley comes in motion. Hand it off. Big is there for the tackle at the 30. First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Right there. On the 10.
The Lions out in the 4-3. We're going to spot this one at the 37-yard line. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles.
Lucky.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3. Number 49 in motion. Going to the left. Jones drags the ball carrier down behind the line. It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
Empty split. Let's run, man.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Rolling. They'll spot this one at the 46. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
All right, let's go. Check it. Yeah, you see me. There we go, D.
Smith in the backfield.
Let's turn it up, D.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. He finds his man. Beasley goes down immediately. That'll bring up 2nd down. Ball at midfield.
Hard and fast, baby. Knock him out. I'm coming through, baby.
The Lions line up in a 4-3.
Here we go. Hey, watch it.
To the fullback. Williams is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. On 3rd down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
No more, fellas. Solo.
The Cowboys line up in Tripp's bunch. With the pass, the 40. It's free. The Lions are there to pick up the ball. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. Ball on their own 36.
36-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let it go, baby.
Split backs this time.
Hold the look.
Draw play. Ross is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
Gain on the play.
Watch the play. In and out. Ain't no fence.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Stepping up, throws it, and it's complete. He zips that pass in there and picks up a 1st down.
On the play.
That was a smart play call. They reacted to the defensive set, and they come up with just the right play to beat it.
Throwing. He hits his receiver, slips the tackle. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. The point attempt is good. Great opening drive that ends with the touchdown.
You know, this might be one of the best coaching staffs for making halftime adjustments. They always seem to be one step ahead.
Martin in to kick this one off.
Detroit is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis
sends it
back to return.
This one is handled by Lewis. Dallas already leading in this one.
Will
sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
Line. 1st and 10.
Watch a man.
The Lions come out in a 4-3.
Watch each other back.
This one is handed off. Kennard comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Number 4 with a man in motion. Under pressure with the throw. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
To carry it, play action, throwing. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's turn it up, D.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Sends a man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Number 24 comes up to make the play. The defender's unable to stop them, giving up 3 straight first downs all through the air.
The thing is, the offense is chewing up yards every time they're going back to pass. This drive is going to end up with a touchdown if they keep doing that.
With the pass, and he makes the grab. Hold on, we've got a
Holding
penalty on the play. Let's
on the
check
offense.
it out. Mark
Number
is
7.
called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Pressure with the throw. He can't bring it down inbounds. An errant pass that time.
Defense, get ready. Play hard and fast, baby. Go make a play.
The Lions come out in a dime package. Steps up, gets rid of it. Agnew comes out to make the play. At the 13, number 13 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Number 2 comes into the game to try the field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Number 39 back to return.
This one is handled by Agnew.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 25.
First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. Get it.
On the ground. Wilson is there for the tackle. At the 29. Ball on their own 29.
Lefty. Let's go, dude. I'm coming through, baby. Let's do our thing.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Here come.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. Number 24 is there on the stop. At the 41-yard line. Ball on their own 41.
Yeah, you see me.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. He hands it off. Crawford comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Ball on their own 46.
Get me going. All right, now.
Using split backs. Here they come. Fires this one out quickly. Jones is there
Pass
on the
interference
stop.
on the
At
defense.
41.
Number 31.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go, now. All on us, y'all.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front.
Defense, get ready.
With a counterplay. Smith comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Crossplay to the right.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
23-yard line.
Go make a play.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Number 82, the man in motion. Throws it. The pass is picked off. He has some room. The 10. He dives. Touchdown. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. Coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. The one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Number 2 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back deep to return.
This one is taken by Agnew. The defense picked off a pass their last time out and returned it for 6 points.
First and 10.
I can do it, baby. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front with a counterplay.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Here we go.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
Showtime, baby. Let's go, boys.
The blitz is on. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Jones comes up to make the play. At the 32-yard line. Number 50 with a decent 6-yard gain.
Let us dictate. We like to practice rules.
Number 25, the deep man.
Let's go.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target.
The coach asks a lot of this guy, and he certainly performed out there today.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Cowboys ahead of the Lions 37-17. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Turn it up now. Watch it back.
Throws it incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 82 was his intended target. Number 15 moves in motion, dropping back, throwing. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Come on. Eyes. We're talking about reading.
Nickelback in this time.
Yeah, you see me.
Gets the pass off. Troy comes up short on third down again.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. Drops back with the throw. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Play football. Come on.
Gets rid of it. Pass falls incomplete. Number 15 was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Will. Lucky. Watch the hard count.
Pressure coming with the pass. Knocked away. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Dime backs in for this play.
Here we go.
Drops back. Under pressure. Throws on the move. Jones had the coverage on the play.
Number 15, the intended receiver on the play.
Let's get some pressure. Solid 29. What you got for me?
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Throwing. He hits his receiver. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time, they fell short.
Receives the handoff. And comes up to make the play. Ball on their own 29.
Hey, let's go one deep. Deuce it.
Detroit using 3 linebackers.
I'm coming through, baby.
Here comes the blitz. Throws it. They'll spot this one at the 40-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. It's first and 10.
Yeah, it's on. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Jones is there for the tackle. At the 37. 2nd and 6.
Turning it up. Lucky. Here we come.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Davis comes up to make the play. On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. They carry it, pressure. What a collision. Number 4 tried play action, but the defense was right in his face to get the sack.
There aren't too many times when a defender comes in that cleanly and gets a shot at the quarterback like that. That was a big blown assignment.
He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 8.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Let's go. Let's ride, man. Let's go.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
Receives the handoff. Wilson is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
One back. One of us will make a play. Play it.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Number 9 sends a man in motion. Blitz is coming with the throw, and it's caught. Runs through the tackle.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Not today.
In this direction. Smith comes up to make the play. At the
Gain of
21.
2 on the
Second
play.
and 8 coming up here.
2 quarters. Watch screen.
Number 9 starts out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab.
That was a good read. He was looking for the deeper guy who was
Gain of
covered.
6
And he made
on
a
the
quick
play.
decision, go to
Third
the
and
receiver
2.
who would get him
Ball
close to
on
a
the
first down.
26-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the
Defense, get
play.
ready.
The Cowboys come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. And the catch is made.
Knock him out. Keep the throttle down. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go, dude.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 24
Number
comes
43
up to make
on
the
reception.
play.
The
It's
result of
first
the
and
play
10.
is a first down.
Will. Come on. Watch the play.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Wilson is there for the
45
tackle
on the carry.
at the
3-yard
45.
gain on the
Second
play.
and 7.
Let's go. Let's ride, man.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Smith comes up to make
With
the
the
play.
reception.
At the
5-yard
50.
gain
Ball at
on
about
the play.
midfield.
Showtime, baby. We like to pack the wolves. Let's go now.
The Cowboys come out on a nickel package. Throws it.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like
Number
that.
19,
His
the
throw was just a
intended
little
receiver
off.
on the play.
Number 19 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
It's showtime, baby.
Hand it off to the fullback. He is there for the tackle
with the carry.
at the 48-yard
Gain of 2
line.
on
And this
the
is the
play.
11th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield.
Yeah, you see me.
Number 25, the deep back. Nice play fake. And he makes the grab. Beat the blitz. Decent game.
He never seems to
Gain
rush
of
back there in the
6 on the
pocket.
play.
He takes his
Let's go,
time,
let's go.
finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
Here I come.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 9 with a 3-yard completion.
gain
That'll bring
on
up
the play.
third down.
Third
To
and
convert
1.
on this third down, they have to
Ball on
reach the 38.
38-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Going for the first on short yardage with the pass. And the catch is made.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
I can do it, baby. Do it again.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And he makes the grab.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. The Lions have just made it a 2-score game.
This team could put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here we go. Dallas recovers it. The Cowboys will start the drive from the 47. First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch the play. All day, baby. Come on.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Going to the right. Jones comes
Elliott
up to
on
make
the
the
run.
play at the 45-yard
Gain of
line.
2 on the play.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Do something. Here we go.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. And off to the fullback. So a pickup of maybe 3.
Ball carrier.
2-minute
3-yard
warning coming
gain
up.
on the play.
They got time. They ain't got nothing.
To convert on this third down, they have to get it to
Ball
the
on
37.
41-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Don't stop that motor.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off. Williams is there for the carry at the
1-yard
40-yard
gain
line.
on the play.
Dallas can't
Timeout
keep their
called by
drives
the
going,
defense.
John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Jones will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Fair catch.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together in this drive.
They don't
There just
get
isn't
nothing.
much time left.
Come on.
Ball on their own 9.
Not today. Let's go. Go make a play.
The Cowboys come out on a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. And it's complete. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Gain of 8 on the play.
From the start.
Closing in with the pass. Smith is there on the stop. At the 26. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Block. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go, boys.
Pressure coming with the throw. Pass falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
One more, fellas. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch the hard catch.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Jones, the man in motion. Throwing. He hits his receiver. This one was spotted at the 39. And so that makes tackle number 6. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Stay both left. Come on. Watch your man.
Number 25, the lone back. Under pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
11-yard gain on the play.
Hey, here we go. Not today.
Throwing. And he hits his target. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
7-yard gain on the play.
Let's go. All day, baby. Come on.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. It's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 11 was his intended target. Number 9 with a man in motion. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
The intended receiver on the play.
Defense, get ready. One more, fellas. Yeah, 16. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. It's showtime, baby. Bring it on.
Hands it off. Can't pull him down. And they're going without a huddle.
Keep it up. From the start.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And the catch is made. The defense not showing any signs of being able to stop him. He's now passed for over 400 yards.
All on us, y'all.
Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone.
Let's go.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Collins is there on the stop at the 19.
1 yard
and it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
The offense calls a timeout.
13th play of this drive.
Ball
They're
on
inside the
19-yard
20.
line.
Play 2 quarters. Hey, let's go one deep.
Number 9 from the shotgun.
On the team. Play football.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure with the throw.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Jones was the intended receiver on that play. Gets rid of it. Wide receiver, Smith, is there
Personal
for
foul.
the tackle.
Face mask
At
on the
12.
defense.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
6-yard line.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. With the throw. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Lions. The point after attempt is no good. They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. And they don't recover. They'll start near midfield following the return.
It's showtime, baby. Here come. We're talking about breathing.
Still taking it. Great defensive show. Big point totals and just a touchdown separating the two teams.
37, the Lions, 30.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Publications, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.